All right, peace family, Kanji Queen here. And in this particular segment, we are going to be building upon the difference between physical wealth and spiritual wealth. As I've been working with the goddess and gods of prosperity, riches, wealth, they've been teaching me a few things about the energy of money, the energy of currency, the energy of wealth. When we think about riches and wealth, a lot of the times we think about physical dollars or physical pounds or whatever your currency is wherever you are. We think about having enough money to pay the bills or to buy a house or get a car or buy nice things for ourselves. But a lot of the times, these things are not the same as wealth on the spiritual realm. These physical things you can't take with you. As my grandmother used to always tell me, she says, you got to think about feeding your soul, feeding your spirit. A lot of the times when we cave into the matrix or the system of numbers and bills and rent and, wanting these luxurious things, there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things as long as you live in this material world. Riches can definitely buy you comfortability. It could buy you comfort, but is it the cost of your soul? When we think of spiritual wealth, we think about having peace. We think about feeling at ease, feeling balanced, feeling sustained and fulfilled. Simple things like enjoying your favorite dish, right? Maybe my comfort food is ice cream. I love me some chocolate ice cream. And sometimes after a really rough day, or maybe, you had a rough week and you just want to sit down, relax, and watch a good show and eat some chocolate ice cream, like that's my happy space right there. And so our happy space is when we're in this particular zone of feeding our spirit or feeding our soul. I remember I was watching this Disney movie or Pixar movie, and I believe that it was called Soul. And the guy was talking about how we enter into the middle of the physical realm. Like there's a dimension between the physical realm and the spiritual realm, and they call it being in the zone. This is when you see musicians kind of being taken or inspired by the spirit, and they just freestyling or free flowing. They in the zone, right? Where you're painting, you're kind of in this space where you're in this creative zone. You're tapping into spirit. So your happy space, or that space of where your zone is, it's a very delicate but a very powerful space to be. Because in this space is when we are in a particular emotion, a particular frequency, where we're tapping into higher consciousness, but we're also feeding our soul and our spirit. So to be spiritually wealthy means to feel fulfilled, to be at ease, to be happy, to be joyful, to feel like your presence has meaning, to feel like you have purpose, to feel like you have a reason to be here, having a goal. These are things that fuel and feed your spiritual wealth. Where you feel as though, honestly, having gratitude is being spiritually wealthy. Greed is the opposite of gratitude. Greed is more so feeding the physical body, the physical world, the physical reality, the physical wants, the ego. Whereas the soul and the spirit, it wants to be grateful for what's already here. Being grateful for the loved ones that love you, or the friends that you have, the family you have. Being grateful for your gifts. Being grateful for the roof over your head. Being grateful that you have heat and clean running water. Being grateful for things that you take for granted every day. Being grateful for your children. Being grateful for a strong support system. Being grateful for your health. Being grateful for whatever it is, for the connection you have with spirit, with God. So true spiritual wealth is showing gratitude. Being grateful for all of the greatness that you have. Being grateful and accepting who you are. And sharing that abundance with others. Wealth is wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and incorporating that into your life so that you can share that same wealth and goodness with others. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. And let us know what you think about wealth. What does wealth mean to you? Let us know in the comment section. But until next time, Conjure Queen signing out. Peace.